So now we have a Ministry of the Environment who wants to shut down the oil and gas industry. No questions about it. Why can't people have a rational discussion about climate change and what to do about it without the hysterics? Brian Lilley from the Toronto Sun joins me because why are people so hysterical about it? Everybody, Trudeau's off now to say, I'm going to fight climate change, and the only way they can fight about it is to raise gas prices. Well, some plumber going from job to job to job is still going to use the same amount of gas. It's just going to cost him more.
Yeah, so the plumber in Tofino that's going to go to fix the home that Justin Trudeau is going to fly to on his next trip out there on a National Day for Truth and Reconciliation is going to be paying more. But, you know, that's fine because Justin Trudeau will just pay more for the rent and it'll be on our dime.
More taxes.
Yeah, more taxes. We've appointed Stephen Guilbeault as the Environment Minister. And wherever you sit on this issue, Stephen Guilbeault is a radical. He was a Greenpeace activist for years. I first met him 20 years ago, chained to a gas pump at I think it was an Esso station on René Lévesque Boulevard in downtown Montreal, trying to stop people from buying gas. And now he's in charge of setting regulations for emissions in the industry. He was named several times in the Allen report that the Alberta government did on anti-oil activities because he was part of a steering committee that wanted to shut down the tar sands. This guy is not anyone who is going to have a moderate or a centrist view. He's a radical.
So Trudeau has made the decision. He's made the decision for Canada. We want to get out of this business entirely. I tell you, if I was living in a small village or town in BC, I'd far rather have a good fire department to fight climate change and the fires that are coming than be paying more for gas and oil. Why are there not other solutions, not just to the rising to climate change, but to how to deal with the impact?
Because for radicals like Guilbeault, there's only one solution, and that's to stop using all fossil fuels, unless it's to fly to Tofino for a weekend of surfing and hanging out in an $18 million mansion. Other than that, we've got to stop using them. So when...
And who's we? It's the people who are the elites, it's private jets or governments.
It's you and me. It's the viewers. It's not Justin Trudeau. And so you've got this guy in charge who doesn't believe that natural gas is a better fossil fuel to burn than coal or oil. There are still homes that are using coal or oil to heat or to generate power. Natural gas, lower burning, fewer emissions. No, that's not good enough. Zero emissions. Okay, how about nuclear? No, nuclear is no good either. We can't have that. You've got to survive on solar and wind in a country where large parts of it are in the dark for much of the year.
And 70% of China's electricity is supplied by coal. Canada's not going to make a difference at all. Except we're going to get cold.
You remember in the 2019 election, Andrew Scheer suggested selling natural gas to them and having a port and shipping it out to China and India. And that was ridiculed as horrible, even though it would have had a massive global impact on climate change.
3 minutes. Thank you, Brian. The hallmark of a free society is independent press. And in Canada, increasingly, we don't have an independent press when the PMO pays many outlets to say what they say. This station is independent, it's free, and if you can contribute, please do so because we want to stay on the air. We have people on this show who analyze the situation and provide facts that otherwise you would get in the press. So thank you, subscribe, you can contribute.